right, so our last presenter of the first half is Kyra Dissinger. Yes, a relation. And the title of her presentation this evening, Happiness. Kyra.
Hello. Let's get rolling. Happiness. It's what we're all here for, right? Success as happiness, happiness as success, getting to live a life rich in good. I'm sure most of us would like to be happy and wish our loved ones even more happiness. I generally enjoy being happy. I like feeling good, but not too good, because that's suspicious. My therapist asked me if that's because I think I don't deserve that happiness. I said, no, I fear that the happier I am, the more fleeting the happiness is. I do know for a fact that pleasure is fleeting. The intense joy I get from biting into a tomato just off the vine, feeling my dog's fur as he sleeps, or finishing an episode from my favorite TV show. I love these things, but they only last for so long. Fulfillment, on the other hand, lasts much longer, but the process of achieving it may not include feeling good. Cleaning the bathroom, working out, weaving in the ends of my knitted sweater, or maybe just trying to get out of bed. Pleasure, fulfillment, I seem to be missing something. Contentment, though it is the most fleeting. To me, contentment encompasses the brief moments of absolute peace, like walking through the forest and feeling as though a piece of you has healed. Then last week, my professor used the term eudaimonia. It's an ancient Greek word often translated into happiness. However, it is used to describe prolonged well-being, self-improvement, and gaining meaning. If we wish someone happiness, we must mean the eudaimonic kind. Socrates thought that a virtuous life was the best way to achieve eudaimonia, to be ethically and intellectually wise in every given moment. Though it would be very nice if we spent our whole lives like Socrates in pursuit of a good soul and the right choices, it is not the whole picture. Maybe some happiness is meant to be fleeting. I don't know about you, but if achieving eudaimonia was a sign of a good life, I feel like I might be failing. I don't always make the right choices or have the most intellectually stimulating interactions. I'd like to think that a happy life is appreciating the times where you do make the right choices and have a good moment. But I also think that means appreciating the times where you make bad choices, have a bad moment, and feel like you are failing. The question now becomes, what are we doing to appreciate all these times? Is it gratitude? Sometimes I put my hand on my chest and I close my eyes. But that's just me. There must be so many other ways to experience happiness. So how might my friends experience it? Joe says that he experiences happiness in the moment and chooses not to live in the future where that happiness has already ended. A life full of these moments, he says, is the product of your present self. He says it's a privilege to achieve that without much effort. My other friend Gabe says that it's been a while since he felt a lot of happy moments. Happy moments to him feel like comfort and safety. Now Gabe is choosing to reassess what he wants in life and is finding his sense of self. And that's where he feels the happiest right now. My boyfriend Josh experiences happiness when he is most relaxed and feels safe. He says it helps him escape some of his daily stressors. Most importantly, he says he is happiest when he can be himself and be goofy around the people he loves and not take things too seriously. His brother Isaac said that happiness goes hand in hand with many things. In his own words, especially with endearing and respectful company with similar interests. For Isaac, friendships, relationships, and family is everything, and video games. I found out through my friends that happiness is experienced very differently. If we all had an end goal of happiness, then it would seem my friends were at completely different stages in achieving that goal, which I think would be absolutely absurd. They all seem like they're doing pretty great. And then it hits me. Maybe I was wrong from the beginning. I was wrong that we aren't all here for happiness. If we were trying to be happy all the time, to appreciate both the good things and the bad things, then where is the room for anything else? What would be the point of crying or hitting a wall out of anger, feeling anger? And I think that's what we all are here for and what we all have in common. We all are living, I hope, and living seems like a good goal to have. But aren't we all feeling something too? Isn't that the point of being human? Besides trying to survive? Feeling really powerful feelings, and maybe those feelings are happiness and appreciating everything. Or maybe it's thinking that everything effing sucks. So take this slide to think about what you are feeling right now. And when the next slide comes up, I want you to shout out what you are feeling, no matter what it is. Or even just shout in your head if that's what you're comfortable with. And I think I'm going to count down to 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Woo! Thank you.